Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome again, guys. Welcome back to another video lecture by Kami Microbiologist. Today in this video we are going to see chapter number 7 MCQs of the microbiology, and the chapter number 7 name is structure of DNA and RNA. So we are going to cover the RNA and DNA structure, and we are going to see their MCQs, the important MCQs that are most of the time repeated in the NTS GAT subjective questions. Okay. In the previous series of videos lecture, we already covered 6 chapter of the microbiology MCQs related in different chapters. If you miss this, so it will be present into my channel, or I will give the link in the description box, then you will check out it. Okay, so the link name will be important MCQs of the microbiology related to GAT subject. It's just like this name, then you will check out it. So let's start the chapter number 7 MCQs, means structure of DNA and RNA. So the first MCQs of this chapter says that a peculiar cytochrome is observed in bacteria and it can be reacted with a molecular oxygen. What is it actually? So remember, it is actually called as cytochrome O. So D is the correct option for this MCQs. Now MCQs number 2 says that the genetic material in HIV virus is, so it's mostly the single stranded RNA, so C is the correct option. Then MCQs number 3 says that which one of the following mutagen act only on replicating DNA. So for this that acting as a DNA replicating, so we mostly call that acridine orange. So C is the correct option. So okay, now then we have MCQs number 4 that says that the poly A tail is frequently found in, so mostly it is found in eukaryotic RNA. So C is the correct option. MCQs number 5 says that which of the following is an example of RNA virus. So we have tobacco virus. So C is the correct option. Tobacco virus is the RNA viruses. Then genomic DNA is extracted, broken into fragments of reasonable size by a restriction endonuclease, and then inserted into a cloning vector to generate what? To generate the chimeric vector. The cloned fragment are called what? So we mostly call that vector genomic library. B is the correct option. 7 MCQ says that the transgenic animal are produced when GH means growth hormone, okay, gene fused with, so whenever it fused with the empty gene, so then transgenic animal are produced. So A is the correct option. Then 8 number MCQ says that in which medium the hybridoma cells are selectively. So hybridoma cells are most selectively in the hypoxanthine amino petrine thymine. So B is the correct option. MCQs number 9 says that the enzymes which are commonly used in genetic engineering are, so mostly restriction enzyme and ligase. So D is the correct option. A successful hybridoma was produced by fusing. So for this the correct option is D. Mostly it is produced in the plasma and bacteria cells. So D is the correct option. Then we have MCQs number 11 that says that the technique involved in comparing the DNA component of two samples is known as what? So it is known as genetic fingerprinting. So B is the correct option. Then we have MCQs number 12 that says that plasmid are ideal vector for gene cloning. What we call that? So if it is ideal vector for gene cloning, then we mostly call that they are self-replicating within bacterial cells. So D is the correct option. Then we have MCQs number 13 that says that humans normally have 46 chromosomes in skin cell. How many autosomes would be expected in a kidney cell? So in a kidney cell there are almost 44 autosomes. So D is the correct option. Now then we have MCQs number 14 that says that Pasteur effect is due to, so it affect due to providing oxygen to aerobically respiring structure. So B is the correct option. Then we have 15 MCQs that says that a mechanism that can cause a gene to move from one linkage group to another. That what is this? It is actually called as translocation. So A is the correct option. MCQs number 16 says that the smallest unit of genetic material that can undergo mutation, what we called it? So we mostly called it mutant. So D is the correct option. 17 MCQ says that the two chromatides of metaphase or chromosomes represent what? It mostly represent the replicated chromosome to be separated at an anaphase. So A is the correct option. Then we have 18 number MCQs which says that malate dehydrogenase enzyme is what? So malate dehydrogenase enzyme is mostly the it is actually oxidoreductase. So D is the correct option. In E. coli, ATT site is in between. So this ATT site, which is ATT rich, it is mostly present in the. So the correct option is A. Yeah, gall and biogenesis. So A is the correct option. 20 number MCQ says that the best vector for the cloning. So obviously it is plasmid. So relax controlled plasmid. So A is the correct option. 21 MCQ says that a gene that take place or take a part in the synthesis of the polypeptide, what we call that? So that type of the gene is called a structural gene. A is the correct option. 22 MCQ says that DNA replicates during. So it's mostly replicate during. So for this the correct option is S phase. So B is the correct option. Then we have a human cell containing 22 autosomes and Y chromosome is probably. So it is actually probably zygote. B is the correct option. Then we have 24 MCQs that says crossover most commonly occurs during. So it's during prophase 1 is the correct option. 25 MCQ says that DNA replication is the mechanism of what? So it is mostly the mechanism of semi-conservative. So B is the correct option. MCQs number 26 says that the production of RNA from DNA is called transcription. C is the correct option for 26 MCQs. Then we have 27 that says that nucleic acid contain. So it mostly contain 27 adenine. B is the correct option. We have 28 MCQs which says that what are the structural unit of the nucleic acid. So the structural unit of the nucleic acid is actually RNA. The structural unit of the nucleic acid is actually nucleotides. C is the correct option for 28. Then 29 MCQ said the most important function of a gene is to synthesize what? So it mostly synthesized by RNA enzyme. So A is the correct option for 29 MCQs. Then 30 MCQ says that one of the genes present exclusively on the X chromosome in humans as concerned with. So it is mostly concerned with red green color baldness. So B is the correct option. So I think 30 MCQs will be enough in this first lecture of the 7th number chapter. Inshallah, in the next video we will cover the rest of the 30 MCQs that is related to the chapter number 7. I hope this video is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching.